No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. La baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero.
Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under. The lights.
For the Angels, the shortstop.
And now the infield shift. Into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now here's the first offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next to hit, Corey Seager.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Corey Seager is the second out of the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So stepping in is Alex Kirilloff. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Cobb looks in. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center
So
fielder.
that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Lined into right, a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Swing and a liner. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Buster.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Ward has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping up is Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting sixth.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walsh has got it, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Walsh is retired, and there's one away. One out, base is empty, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting 7.
In now, Max Stassi. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fowler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jake Cave.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch on the way. Windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 9.
So 2 out, nobody on. And next to hit will be Luis Arias. Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Justin Upton the next to hit, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The designated hitter, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Next to dig in, Taylor Ward. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First delivery to him. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. bounce towards the second baseman. Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. Second at-bat here.
Leading
He
off
reached via
for the
a single to lead off the home
The
first.
right fielder,
Cobb
Alex
looks in and delivers.
Kirilloff.
No balls and 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now. 3-2. Byron Buxton waits on deck. A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He's going.
There goes Buxton. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-2 home. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-1, here it is. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cave is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the 0. Plays dangerous center fielder Mike Trout. And he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Dexter.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to land foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Donaldson.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Cobb comes set. Here it comes. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. This will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's 1 away. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Hit it hard, that's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting. The first baseman, Miguel.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Here's Miguel Sano as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pulled toward right center field. Seager onto the grass. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. New inning set to get underway, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat.
The catcher, number
First
33.
pitch on its way.
Max.
Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Here comes the 1-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Taylor Ward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, second baseman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 offering. Popped up. Sano in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Stepping in once again is Alex Kirilov. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last. AB, he's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. And stepping in,
The center
Byron
fielder,
Buxton
number
singled
25.
in his last at-bat.
Byron Buxton.
First offering. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fowler giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for L.A., Jared Walsh. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit on the ground out to short. Taylor's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to bat, Anthony Rendon. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Drilled right back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The catcher, number 33.
To the plate now, Max Stassi. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. Back.
The other side is retired as they make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
Cobb gets the sign. First pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Kyle Garlick will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at third for the Twins. Number 30, Kyle Garland.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. The next twin up, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Chris Bryant.
Now the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1-2. Line hard, deep into left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Cave.
Into the box now, Jake Cave, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Fowler will make the play. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Now it'll be Justin Upton, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matt. He's got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Now to the plate here is Taylor Ward. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the AB on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 19.
So now to the plate, Alex Kirilloff. And it's fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bouncer up the middle. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Steve Cishek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Ward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next up, Mike Trout is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Phil Gosselin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Ryan Jeffers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You know, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Cishek's ready. 2-1 on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Jake Cave. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rendon.
The 0-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
The left fielder, number 25, Dexter.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. As the first pitch here should have been high, it's ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here's another 1-2. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Rendon aboard here at first with nobody out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 55.
And now Max Stassi. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He bounced out last time up. Fouled away. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Upton, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ready with the 1-1. Sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked clear net for the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win. Hoping to build on that now.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Minnesota Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyler Duffy is the winning pitcher of record. Alex Cobb pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.